I did not intend. Greetings, everyone. I was briefly distracted by ranting about a tabletop role-playing game. Yeah, because you're going in blind. Yeah, why would you go in? Why would you make your first run a Nuzlocke? That just seems like a bad idea.
Why would I do for? Because first run Nuzlocke would be if you just hate yourself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
Anyway, if anyone here doesn't know me, I'm a regular on this stream, and yeah, probably, yeah. And also sometimes a streamer on my own.
Also,
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the last time I did a collab like this was either during that brief chunk of time where I got you into a Library of Ruina and then you decided that game is not for you?
very much not for me. Yep.
Yeah, didn't you get stuck during Urban Legend?
Yeah, it was just a huge cliff of difficulty just sprung up, and it's like, this takes more thinking than I'm capable of for how much you might need to change decks between routes, and it's like, I don't have that kind of attention span. Least of all on a stream.
Which is why that game is not for you. You need to do so much reading and thinking.
Mm-hmm. Brain empty. The thinking is for the page.
I should sit down and stop taunting my cat.
I'm sure the cat would be very happy for that, yes. So I had to make some minor adjustments for captioning to still be readable around both of us. The fun, free, throwable stuff I have, like the exclamation point chill, for anyone who likes to just harass streamers without having had to be here for weeks for the cool stuff. Like that. But yeah, today, Swirling Seasons is created in part from the idea from Lox and Noggin on YouTube, does a lot of Pokemon content. It's like, if I did a region, here's what I'd do. And it's based around having a weather for every Pokemon type, which is a very fun concept to start with. But
and the setting is based on the Pacific Northwest.
Yes. Pacific Northwest, a lot of heavy, like around Seattle, what side of the states, Washington, specifically. So there are going to be some things I do not get, because it's also been a while since I've watched the videos. But I do recommend anyone who wants to check out that as, hyping yourself up for when this game gets a full release. This is just the demo. I don't know how far it goes. I've gotten enough to know it's not going to break on me in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah. And of course, I'll have no idea about many of the cultural references since I live on the exact opposite side of the continent.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure some of them are going to be stereotypes you've seen in shows. But yeah.
I don't watch many shows.
I mean, same. The shows you used to watch. How about that?
I don't think I've ever really watched shows.
And it shall be a surprise for everyone involved.
Now, if the stereotypes are ones that I could reasonably have picked up from, let's see here, this one 90s furry webcomic.
Very specific location. Also, I just realized Fantasy Lawn. God damn it, one sick.
And if I recall correctly, all I should expect is coffee.
Alright, that'll just be minor static from the mic for a bit, but it's fine. We caught it. Yeah, I guess we'll jump in.
Let us begin.
I can take over the professor, because, well, character does not get many lines themselves. And you can hop in with if you want to do a character, them. So, hello there. Seems like you've finally decided to enter the world of Pokemon, and as my assistant no less. Your mother likely already told you about me, but for courtesy, my name is Fur, and people call me the Pokemon Professor, one among many. As you know, our world is inhabited by wonderful creatures called Pokemon.
There are so many creatures.
Some keep them as pets, others use them to help in the workforce, but just about everyone uses them for battling. Even I did when I was younger, but now I've taken to studying Pokemon as a profession. I'm particularly interested in the region's intense weather energy, or Weathergy, as I've taken to calling it. This phenomenon...
Not very imaginative, are you?
I mean, he's a professor, not an artist.
Yeah, fair.
This phenomenon is unique to Kaskade. Makes the seasons of each quadrant of the region change monthly. It also makes Pokemon here more empowered with local weather anomaly control. Actually, you're here at the perfect time, since we're on the verge of a big breakthrough in the study of Weathergy. Well, enough about me. If you want to come work for me, I'm going to need your trainer ID. So here's one of the cool things I like about this fan game. You do get to choose which of these you are, which also adjusts who is the rival and the antagonist.
Ooh.
But we're going to go with this one, because I do like the kind of punky style. Alright,
You
just...
should play a Mystery Dungeon fan game sometime.
Ooh, do they do that too? Or just the customizability of it?
Well, the actual Mystery Dungeon games, or so I am led to believe, despite being retroactive, despite being in the same category as a lot of people who have played them, I have never played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
That's fine. I've only ever gone through the first part anyway. Oh, cool, there's a quiz to decide your Pokemon, and then my interest kind of dropped because it's very different.
Right. I understand that it gets... but there's a reason it's popular among furries, like me! And it's a Pokemon game where you play as a Pokemon.
A lot of potential connections to Pokopia, supposedly. For the Theoryverse, at least.
Hi, Cat. Hello.
But alright, let me just cross-check the details real quick. There we go. Let's see, I think I have it... Nope, okay. Defaults to... This one will go... Let's see...
You...
I don't think I can fit... I might be able to fit all affairs, actually. Oh. God dang it.
Homegrown fruit.
There we go. We have Ferris. This isn't going to matter because it's just a demo, so we're just going to pick January 13th, sure. Don't know why that's a default, but whatever.
Shakeland.
But yeah, we get to also customize pronouns. Because I'm going to try and get she, them set up. Sorry, they, her.
Hello.
So the first one, and you can technically do anything, but I'm just doing these and hers. They.
Hello. Hi, Cat. Hi. Yes, I know you are so terribly hungry. You have never been fed in all of your life, ever.
Themselves, I think this is the last one. Oh. They are. Perfect. Alright, yeah. And it's not just that. I've not gone it far enough in this to know if it's revealed, but if anyone looks up the videos of the Kaskade region Noggin is out, the big bad is not a traditional villain team. I believe it's a company called Amazol, and they're
Totally not Amazon.
no, of course not. They don't even have the dumb little smirk as a logo. Come on. All right, well that settles it, Ferris. I just hope that shady delinquent doesn't lurk around when you got here. I'm not sure if this decides the other person, or if it just, like, how I refer to them.
I think it decides the other person.
I wish they had an image for him. We'll go with the boy. Yep, see, he's probably up to no good. Keep an eye out for him. Oh, hey, that reminds me. I'll have to make sure my assistant Robin is done with their field research. Get it, Robin, like a bird, huh? So we have...
Which means that the mysterious kid is...
Lark, the mysterious stranger. Damn. And Robin, my assistant. Sound right? I mean, yeah, because I don't get to choose their names, sadly. But I believe the defaults for all three are based on birds.
Burb.
What else?
I could be a bird, I think.
Another youngster's been bouncing around Shakeland for ages. Today's the day he'll receive his own Pokemon. Maybe you could help teach him a thing or two, despite the fact you are also getting your first Pokemon this day, but it's fine.
Little guy.
Alright, that should be everything. I better get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for the field of Weathergy science. Ferris, you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. And then we get Shrunk. He hit us with a cheapification beam. Oh. Now, apologies for... yeah, creature, but apologies to the people at home. One of the issues with trying to stream this is not very large, and also the mouse is in literally the opposite. Well, not opposite. Right
Why
now,
is it upside down?
Yep, because I had to flip it and rotate it for the stream for some reason. I don't know why, but it works fine for Discord.
It's only upside down in the stream.
It's also not that large. Like if I hold my hand up to this window, where my pointer finger at the tip goes down to meet my thumb, that's how tall it is. And I have a large screen. So yeah, if I try to make it any bigger, it just adds black space to OBS, but actually enlarges it here. But it's the demo, so it's a technical thing I can overlook. Because it's just
Yes.
It's just an issue in streaming, not for yourself.
The cursor is upside down, but
It's great.
only
Let's see, but if I angle it
in
here,
OBS.
I can poke myself in the head, give myself brain damage. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if we can interact with. Oh, for on TV, there's nothing on. Yep, is that the truth? Every day.
Hold out your hand and let them walk on.
Top of the line gaming PC. You filled this thing with emulators for out-of-print games. Hint, hint. It's not piracy if they're not actually selling it anymore. But yeah, it's here we go. Item storage. We withdraw the one potion. Thank goodness it's there. What's a poster? Oh, it's just a poster. I don't know what it's a poster of. Maybe it's a reference. I think Seattle had an Olympics games or something. Let's see. All my friends. Man, there's surely silhouettes in the sunset there. Here's one of the new Pokemon. I think they're Tofrog? Like a tofu frog, which is funny.
Oh my goodness.
We cannot run yet, but we'll get shoes soon. Ferris, you're awake. I guess where alarm clocks fails, a Tofrog will do the trick. Look, I know being a research assistant may not have been your first choice, but it will still be a good growing experience. And Professor Fur was very generous to help me arrange this for you. He should be in his lab now. Hope you won't keep him waiting. Do it for your mom? Yeah. It's one thing I do like about this is... Oh god. Okay, left to right is still correct. Just have to worry about up and down. The little sprites here. Because I've gone through the image files going, do I dare change how my character appears just for this little demo? And I saw there's all these talk sprites for most of the, like, plot people. And it's just, cute. Oh, now I gotta go through the whole thing again, because Mom likes repeating herself that much. Alright, there is a door up here that we can't go through yet. But, we can judge our height, which is not that tall. We're like halfway. So maybe closer to 3/4 if we were, like, leaned against it. Shoots by the door. Oh. Okay, sweet. But it is visually a very pretty area. Get the free potion there. Sir, what are you up to? Isn't technology amazing? Pokemon can now be stored from anywhere via the Pokemon Cloud. You don't even need a PC anymore. Okay, that's a handy mechanic. PC will not be necessary. For a portion of the game at least. Hidden item? No? No? Damn. Okay, yep. Here is the professor. Okay. Ah, there you are. My new assistant, Ferris. I'm glad you're here. I've received a glowing recommendation. Your mother speaks very highly of you. She and I have known each other for a long time, so when she asked if I could help you with a job, I assured her it was the least I could do. Obligatory "are you fucking my mom" reference here, as it seems to be with many a professor. However, I do need your help.
That's your Ash's dad.
I mean, it's better than being Mr. Mime. That's the stepdad. Oh wait, no, not the stepdad. He's the dad he's stepped up. However, I do need your help with a few odd tasks around the region. I'm very busy with research on Weathergy and how it affects Kaskade's Pokemon. I can't travel the region as well as you kids can, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This work can be dangerous without a partner. Your mother tells me you don't have Pokemon of your own yet. Well, never too late to start. I'll give you one of mine. Don't worry about being level 5. They're the children of mine. Alright.
Who eats a mattress?
Did you say who eats a mattress? Are you referring to the bags of, like, seeds or hay that he has? Okay, so we have Lampus.
And no, you can buy mattresses on DoorDash. Apparently.
I guess they're branching out to the people who cannot, consume anything except... Dang, I had a joke, but I completely blanked on the term for, like, non-bio-owned matter. But yeah, for our starter types, we've got a Lampus, a Grass Llama, very adorable. Oh, we have Thurple, Fire-type worm, who's just like part exhaust pipe, I guess.
Cat, hello.
And last, the water type is Burbwhirl, little bug water. Now, of the three, typically I would go fire type, because most regions it is so hard to find a natural fire type. I'm going to go with the lamb.
Aww. I was thinking you would go for either of the littlest guys.
I mean, yeah, Burbwhirl's going to be a very little guy, but honestly, water type, I'm just scared of early route grass types just decimating them. I don't want him to suffer if I do not have to. His nickname for Lampus, Dynamite. Oh, nope, that just changed things. Shit. Yeah, subtle little Napoleon Dynamite for the other old people. And there. Any fun others put in here? Dang, I was kind of hoping there'd be a symbol that could look like an explosion in this font, but sadly no.
Aww.
An excellent choice. I'm sure Dynamite would love to go on an adventure with you. Oh. And here's the little kid starting with us. Would you like to take the reins for Jay? Brango still there?
Am I?
I can hear you.
Good.
But yeah, I'd asked if you want to voice little Jay here.
Oh, No.
You would not like to voice Jay? God. You better be prepared for the fucking antagonist who's gonna pop up in a bit. So be prepared for evil voice.
I have exploded.
Hi, Professor Fur. You're giving me a Pokemon today, right? God, young voice is rough. Jay! I completely forgot. That's a senilism just coming in. Speaking of extra hands, I was supposed to help this new trainer start his journey today. Can I delegate his lessons to you, fellow starter? Sure, why not? Huh? There's only 2. Aren't new trainers supposed to get 3 choices? I'm afraid I just gave one to Ferris. I guess if you really wanted, I could. This one. This one! Burburl, you're so adorable. Can't wait to be your friend. Hence, one of the reasons I was trying to give you, you the voice, because you liked the little guy. The chance has passed. Okay, and here's... Shit, I'm blanking on his name. Wait! Well, sorry, Professor.
Robin.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, whoa. Sorry, Professor, I just got that Pichu from the daycare, but... don't worry. I can't blame a kid like him for getting too excited.
It's half an hour to go, Shadow. Half an entire hour.
I think he might have run off to Koya Forest down south. Ferris, can you go after him and make sure he doesn't get hurt? I guess so. What is this plant supposed to be? Looks like some sort of fern, but there aren't any visible windows anywhere near enough for it to seem proper. Okay. Wait, that's a hat? Oh, I guess maybe this is like a band around the brim?
That's a cool hat. I'd wear that hat.
Yeah. Okay, nothing over here. There should be... Wait, hold on. I could have sworn the rival battle was over here last time. Maybe it's on the way back. No, I'm just forgetting. Alright, we're prepped with 2 potions, no Pokeballs. Let's see. Anything we need before heading out? Do I just... No, where do I purchase? Pink hair makes you think healing. Ah, yep. I might as well go big. 11 Pokeballs. additional 2 potions. I believe this functions... Yes. Vending machine. And is this anything? Nope. Oh, it's just like visitor pamphlet stuff. At the deep in Koya Forest, things get very tough, so I'm reading up to make sure I'm all set for an expedition. I wish I could join you, sir. These gates have such a nice ambiance. I'm waiting until golden hour so I get perfect shots of Koya. Missed it yesterday, but I'll be sure to get out there this time. So we got a photographer, a tourist, and my son is on a field trip in Koya Forest. He was scared to go out alone, so I told him I'd be waiting right here when he comes back. He's being so brave. I mean, it can't be that dangerous. They got an entire field trip for there, right? Let's see. Oh, okay. So that's not where he is. I see a sparkle over here. And a Vulpix. Okay. I am in danger. We're not going to be trying to kill them anyway. Tackler 2 and then just Pokeball. Ooh, oh, mean. Mean to me.
Howie.
Okay, okay. Rear ball, because Vulpix is special. No, you jerk. Don't. Oh. Okay, good. They went for disable. That's fine. That's fine. Now get in the damn ball, please. Thank you. Okay. Would have been kind of embarrassing to wipe out in the very first battle ever. Alright, fox name. Oh, wait. No, actually, go with Pixie. Short for Vulpixie, who is a, well, at least YouTuber. I don't know, streaming, probably. Who does a lot of Pokemon fan games. Which is how I thought, hey, what if I did this? What is this berry?
Apparently, in Dungeons & Dragons 3rd edition, rules as written do not specify that you can't take actions when you're dead.
I mean, technically, that is correct.
In part, because, well, you'd think that would be obvious, but that you shouldn't be able to.
I mean, that's probably why they didn't write it down. It's like, it's obvious, if you're dead, you can't do anything. What if we're undead? Well, fuck, I guess. But also, so we just got some bad news. This nurse station does not have a healing rig yet. At all. Okay, I guess we're healing there. Well, that's a helpful mechanic. We can use multiple potions at once, which helps for higher levels when there are perhaps multiple that you're just trying to get up. Alright, let's... alright, we got 2 now. We got options.
I thought that was a character from Beyond Genesis Eden. Sorry, I got distracted.
Nope. Okay, we're not going to catch a crowd of Vulpixes as much as that would be funny. Let's go through the fight and get... Wait, what? Yeah, try and get some experience for this little pixie of ours.
You should have a team composed entirely of fire-breathing foxes, I think.
I mean, it's an option. It's not one I want to take for this early in the game. I would at least like one Tofurg, because it's a new Mon. For at least I now have a leg up, because I've disabled their fire breath, while my own is still very much, I mean, not effective, but hurting them.
It's doing something. Fun fact about Pokemon is the manga Pokemon Adventures. There is a scene in, I think it was Pokemon Adventures Yellow, which I inexplicably own or used to own, an abridged copy of. Why was it abridged?
Wasn't Pokemon Yellow the not memey, but is like a lot of things that are definitely not applicable to actual Pokemon games?
Okay, Pokemon Yellow, the game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the manga. Okay. I know there's one Pokemon manga where there's like a talking Clefairy, and there's like a cycle of Pikachu evolving, de-evolving, or something.
Hmm?
Well, just like every time Pikachu would evolve, by the next chapter they'd be back to Pikachu. But also we got a Tofurg. There we go. He's got a maple leaf on him back. No idea what his type is, though.
The reversible evolution thing being a thing for Pikachu?
Maybe I'm thinking the Clefairy. I know it's definitely one of the two.
I do remember it being a thing for Eevee in the manga.
Oh boy. Tofurg is poisonous. Not a fun time. But it's fine, because we're going to catch him with just one singular Pokeball, because that's all we need, right?
Because any evolution could re-evolve into an Eevee or into any other evolution at any time.
Then it's probably a different Pokemon manga than what I'm thinking. Because I know there's an early one where it's just a gag manga. Like I said, talking Clefairy.
Wasn't that because of a teleporter accident?
Potentially. I haven't read it in years.
I also haven't read it in years, but I remember Bill was a Clefairy because of a teleporter accident.
Alright, there we go. Maple.
You should max out your Tofurg's defenses.
Before that, we should check what they can even do. Oh, not what I was trying to
Do
do.
you have the ability in this game to decide what stats to increase when your critter levels up?
No, not this one. Or at the very least, it didn't trigger for Dynamite. Let's see, Maple is Poison Fairy. Okay.
Because if you could, then I would suggest that you maximize your physical defense stat for the meme.
Ooh, it does have a letter grade for each of the stats. Which will still mean jack all to me. Unless that's referring to the IVs, perhaps. Wait. Because, yeah, they've got a B defense with a 13. But over here, there's A's for 9.
Do you want to know why I suggest this?
For the defense, is it a meme?
Well,
Oop.
there is an anime called I Don't Want to Get Hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Oh, I do love that one. I wish the manga continued, but I have a feeling it ended from the way it was phrased on the last page of the last chapter.
Aw.
Oh, we have... this is a strange little Pokemon here. It looks like a banana that is
And
dripping.
the main character's whole thing, especially at first, is I'm going to put literally all of my skill points into physical defense.
Yeah, because she doesn't want the VR feedback, which is totally normal response to a system with feedback. It's like, hey, what if I just didn't get hurt when my character gets hurt?
And so, she then proceeds to spend a very long time not taking any damage ever, until she encounters an enemy which poisons her, and then until the devs get so confused, so annoyed by this, that they implement an entirely new damage type that bypasses physical defense,
I think the series really picked up after the event where she got her pet. I'm not going to say which event or what the pet is, but it very much does fit her. I suggest anyone who is not familiar with the series, check it out.
Yeah, I remember that event. That was fun.
Ah, dang it. I'll skip past them. Never eat a fallen banana in the forest. Real banana trees don't grow in Koya Forest. Which raises the question of why that Pokemon lives here.
Why is there a banana mimic in a place? Oh, it's supposed to be a banana slug.
Exactly.
But bananas don't mimic bananas, they just look like that.
True. But still, in Pokemon you would assume it's like, if they're replicating a banana, why wouldn't they live near said bananas? Anyway, hopefully we can find one of a higher level than the two we just ran into.
So really it's just, oh, that line is weird.
No idea where the Pudette is. We're gonna send out Dynamite. Worst case, we swap him back out, but hopefully we're getting enough experience for a level up. Oh, that's just a dog. That's a straight up dog.
Puppy!
So it's probably just
This
normal.
is just like 5 fuckers at Uncle Fester's.
Oh, Sweeney just leered at us? We got speed advantage. Yeah, we're going for another attack. Alright. Oh man, they slipped up, as they said.
Why do they have a Pokeball on the end of a rope?
That is a good question. It's like, even if they were going to like turn into a lasso, you'd think it would be like they connected to the knot itself so it hits the Pokemon and not just have to like whoopsh whip the tip at them. Seems like it'd be easier. Okay, where the fuck is that kid? We've been running through a lot of this forest. I got another level 2. Sorry, Ananot, but it's like it's kind of hard to level.
You should catch one of those.
I'm trying to, but it's like there's no healing machine, and I don't want them to immediately die because everything else seems to be like level 4 and 5. Okay, we're better. If they're listening, that's level 3. We're still leaving. I really don't want to decimate the local insect population in the meantime. More, and then we're checking out the little event with Jay just ahead. Oh, a Chumunk.
That's a little guy.
That is definitely a little guy. You know what? I'll go for it if you survive the Semper. Okay. Well, looks like you have lucked into surviving another day, buddy. First off, none of that. No more tackling. Alright, we got a few turns, and... come on. Alright. So, what's the bet on what Chumunk is? Is it some sort of rodent?
Electric.
Thinking electric, it is the region's Pikachu?
Yeah, the cheek spots. That or it's mimicry.
See, I was thinking ground type, just because the other main color is kind of like an orangey brown. Alright.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Calling you Scrat. Because Ice Age #1 was an underrated movie. The rest of the series kind of go downhill.
Not Shrek?
Wait, did I misspell it?
No, it's just a different reference.
Oh.
To Beastie Ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's normal type. We were both wrong.
That's... Surely it's gotta evolve into either ground or electric, though. Like, with that color. It seems like a wasted opportunity to not be. We'll save the last potion for just for the rival battle, because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Meow.
Alright, sip for kid's voice again.
There's the kid.
Ferris, you got here just in time. Watch, 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 I'm gonna catch it. Wait, can you remind me how to catch wild Pokemon? Will the game let me be cheeky and say no? Well, you're going anyway. Go, Burb Whirl. So, Ferris, I start by weakening it, right? Burb Whirl, use Pound. That's right, send that Pichu back to the pound. You like that? Okay, so now what do I do again? Right, all I need to do is throw a Pokeball.
Plunk.
As excited as he was, I'm surprised you did not forget to buy Pokeballs.
I think he was given one.
I mean, not by the professor, he didn't give us shit. It's like,
Did he buy his parents?
possibly. Oh yeah, Ferris. Ferris, did you see? Oh, my very first try and I caught my first wild Pokemon. I gotta go tell Mr. Fur. Oh. And the light's slightly dimmed. I don't know if that is a triggered change in time or if it follows the clock by any means. You're fine, Chipmunk. Just, you do you. Alright, healing center fix now, please? Okay, nope, not yet. So we're gonna get a freshwater, which, if I recall correctly, is better than a potion for cheaper. Yes.
Sips. And unlike a potion, you can sip it.
Like mechanically, or are you talking just like in general?
I mean, potions are sprayed.
Okay, yeah. Alright, you ready? Here's the one instance of the rival that I know occurs.
Let's see what. I was.
Creeping up my window? I ran off. Strange. Just go back down here and make sure. Yeah, nope. They done got gone. Because how dare they? Hey, little man, don't worry about it. Plenty more Pichu where that came from. On you keep it. Sure to raise it right and you'll be a Pokemon Master in no time. Wow, really? Thanks a bunch. Oh, hey, Ferris, you're back. Jay just told me that you helped him catch that wild Pichu. So I didn't do shit, man.
Is great.
Yeah. Yes, nice work indeed. I'm glad nobody was hurt. Except for that trainer who I kicked their ass in the forest. But, they're just doing their job. Now that you have some Pokemon of your own, Jay, maybe you should consider the Gym Challenge. Isn't it around your age when boys like to go off on their Pokemon journey? And Ferris, you may as well do the same. I'm gonna need you to be passing through Chapanook anyway. Whoa, you're right. My own Pokemon journey. My own gym challenge. Come on, Ferris. Come on, Ferris, we gotta. Miss Fur told me you already got your starters, so let's battle. Let's start our gym challenge right now. Hold on, Jay. Glad to see you so inspired, but if you're gonna do that, can you at least do it outside? Sure thing, mister.
Step outside and say that.
Yeah, it's like, that's Professor to you, you little punk. No. Alright. There you are.
How'd he get all the way over there?
Little kid energy. You know, we're a teen. We're starting to get jaded with the world. We're a little slower. Let him run ahead. He'll wear himself out.
I'm a lot faster than a tiny kid, man.
I mean, yeah, but how often do you go all out against a kid? Also, it seems like a bad idea to do any sort of Pokemon battle on a bridge. Like, I know we just started,
In
but...
the dark?
Yeah. It's like, what if we destroy this bridge? This looks like this guy's main way to our town. It's like, I was just about to leave. Now I have to stay for the contract to get out of here. Give me an estimate. Ugh. Kids these days. Ferris, there you are. Come on, let's go. No time to lose. My Pokemon journey starts now.
Oh, he's missing a tooth.
Mm-hmm. I think the little trainer sprite was a little busy design-wise, but it's a kid. That makes sense. They don't know how to match clothes yet. Anyway.
Oh, violence.
Yeah. Lots of violence. Anyway, we're just gonna disable that shit. Like,
No elemental abilities.
I mean, honestly, I thought they were supposed to start with static. Thundershock, I thought, was, like, stronger than that.
Yeah.
But mostly we're gonna just swap in Dynamite so they can be credit to the team. Oh. That's one way to get around Disable, I guess. Oh, not that.
Flap.
Okay. Dynamite was still credit to team. We're gonna swap so they don't faint. Well, actually, now that I think about it... Oh, they must not have the mechanic where poison chips away at health. Considering I have more than one. Well, I'm not
What
gonna
does
worry.
it do? That.
What does what do? Poison?
Yeah.
I mean, other than the passive damage out of combat, I think it reduces special defense? I know there's some, like, minor effect that is not outright said. Fairy Wind. There we go. Yeah, I know burns, reduce attack, speed for paralysis. So yeah, I don't think anything else is like special defense. Poison would make sense. Your immune system is fighting off the poison.
This one's mind is wandering.
Did you need to step out the stream then so you can focus on other stuff?
What?
Judging by the fact that you're still in here, I'm going to take that as a no. But feel free. I know talking can be a distraction for people who don't regularly use it as a background noise. That was exciting. I can't wait to try again. I already love my Pokemon. That was a great show, both of you. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks for not burning my bridge. Thanks, Professor. Now I want to start catching it up. Now I want to start catching it up some more, friend. I will forgive the grammar because you are a literal child. but work on it, please. Whoa, now. Jay, Ferris, before you go off on your next adventure, you should at least tell your parents where you're going. And if you're going to head out, you're going to need these. Okay, Pokedex. And 15 balls, hallelujah. Oh, an experience chair. Yes, staple of any Pokemon game now. Finally. Oh, sorry. But yeah, finally, a Pokedex. This will keep track of all the Pokemon I see. I'm gonna fill it all. Let's go find some tall grass. Pretty sure you need to be an adult and have a medical card to get some medical marijuana, but whatever.
Wow. Wow. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. Hello. Hi.
Watching him sure takes you back, doesn't it? Ah, yes, all of an hour ago, when I first got a Pokemon. Oh, right, you're also new to this. Well, Ferris, that was certainly an eventful morning. Robin and I are going to go research the conditions in Solo. Why don't you take some time for yourself? Say goodbye to your mother and catch some more Pokemon of your own. Or head to Chapanook to begin the gym challenge. I'll be sure to call you if I need your assistance with my research anytime soon.
What if there was a small and fuzzy input in your screen?
Well, then I would simply not be here because they are taking up my screen. Well, Professor, you forgot. Ah, whatever. He was supposed to give you this. For his parcel. Professor needs that delivered to a colleague up north, past Chapanook. If you take it there for us, we'll have more time to work on our research. You know, equations, calculations, real scientific stuff. See you around, Ferris. I do kind of like Robin's sprite here. Because I know they were like gendered he, him, but they have a kind of androgynous face at this level.
Right? Very genderly.
Like, I can see this as being like, not like eyeshadow, but like thick eyelashes.
And the hair is very cool.
Mm-hmm. But for the kind of a grungy punk look. It's, you know, Seattle. Hey Ma, I'm going on the gym challenge at 18.
BRB, feeding my cat.
Yep. Oh, Ferris, you're back. Oh, so it's actually going well? I'm glad to hear it. Heading north, that's a long way away. Your timing is good, though. Amazol just delivered a package. I ordered it to mark the occasion. You should open it. Named a Pori Watch. It's a Pori Watch 2. It's a refurbished model, but it should still run like new. I hear it can do a whole lot of different things. Seeing you wearing that thing gives me a strange feeling. Leaving Shakeland, having your own Pokemon, after all this time, takes me back. I'm so glad you're finally getting your start in the world, but still... No, it's nothing. Just call me when you can, okay? Yes, Mother. Oh, trying to sign up for when we were a kid. I was hoping for a sandwich, but okay. Alright, we got a decent team to start. Yeah, let's see. We have a fire type, got a fairy poison, grass, and normal. So we got a variety of ways to take that. Let's see, what else is over here? Kids keep leaving home later and later these days. I want to say get a job, but there aren't many around here. Not unless you want to work for that crazy professor. Rude. Alright, that might be a bit of a distraction. Get the mouse out. Well, I guess that's the way to the next town. Okay. I assumed that this path was the way out. What are you doing, sir? Oh, Ferris, I hope the professor doesn't send you off too far in some wild goose chase. You missed the opening night for a Midsummer Night's Dream World. That does sound interesting. I don't know what it is. And this is just a dead end. Ooh, what's this? Anyway, we've reached the point of I don't know anything to put beyond this. quails, find quail, and then we'll become best. Oh, right, yeah, because there's a quail Pokemon. This is just... Oh, we can buy Orion berries. This is technically the cheapest form of healing right now, so we're just gonna... 20 should hold us for a bit. Oh, headphones died. Yep, sorry to hear that. I'll go ahead and end this Discord call so it is less going on my end. I don't think it's going to be a bandwidth issue, but might as well. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I click back into the game? What is going on? Game? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what if I... Oh no, game. Please, no. I literally did not save. Okay. Whew, I don't know what suddenly got everything to start reacting to me again, but that was scary. There we go. We're gonna put a save in case that happens again. Okay. Whew. What's this person have? Oh. Oh, these are all the status conditioning foods. That's interesting. So it's a little snack tent. You can even get the Alola's Malasadas. That's funny. But also a bit much for this portion of the journey, so we'll just skip that. Alright, we're going to leave the Koya Forest alone, because all the Nanats are just too low level. Maybe we'll find... Ooh, an item. Maybe we'll find higher level one out here. We're not far from that forest. Oh, for a second there I thought that was a Diglett. A silo. Like a grain silo. Okay. So it's definitely bug. Is it also grass or also steel? That actually does not help, because fire's already super effective against either, so... you know what? Low level Scrat. Even if they get knocked out... Oh, they just string shot? Okay. Nope. Wrong thing again. God dang it. Way indeed. Now, if this is a steel bug, that would be a very interesting early route bug. Just, it seems like it'd be somewhat usable mid-game still, unlike so many other games where it's kind of in the late game. It's like, it's nice that they can evolve, get the stat boosts early, but it's like, sucks that there's not a whole lot you can do throughout the game with them. All right. All right. Ooh, Leech Seed. Yes, absolutely. Let's lose growth, because I'm never going to remember to actually use that. Okay, Silo is a bug normal. Dang. It's kind of like a letdown for them to be a normal bug when they're based on like a grain silo, but spend almost every moment of their day eating grain for nutrients. When they aren't eating, they sing. Purpose of this is unknown. Name them after a grain. Let's go... I'm gonna name them rice. Oh, shit. It's not the sort of food you keep in a silo. Oh, shit. Again. But it is a grain, and is a good staple. Oh. That looks like a marsupial. I want it. Oh wow, you've got some good special defense. Ooh. Okay, that should be good enough though. Please. Yes. Alright. Okay, normal ghost. Very fun combo. The play dead Pokemon. These Pokemon are trained in acting from a young age. Due to this lifelong ability, they often partake in stage plays alongside young children. The funniest thing would be to call him the Scottish play. Let's see, I'm not sure if it's going to fit though, but I'm going to do my damnedest to try. Gah. Not even if I cut out one of the T's, damn it. Alright. Alright, welcome back to the party. We have got... oh, shit. Surprised I couldn't walk through there. That's... histamine. Well, sorry, buddy. But I've already got a grass type, and I prefer llama to... I assume bird? I mean, they're all puffed up like a baby chick. Let's see, on that note, though, let's go ahead and swap the party around a bit. Give everyone a chance. Oh! Scrat picked something up. Nice. We got... oh, Hyper Potion. God damn. Who was having Hyper Potion out here on the first route? Oof. Man, I'm not going to complain. It's mine now. They shouldn't have dropped it if they wanted to keep it. Oh, berries, berries. There we go. Another Specco. Now, an entire party of Specco is... oh, wait. Macbeth is Trace. This guy has something called To Be? I mean, I guess I need to catch a second one just to see what that is. Let's go. No, yeah, because it's per normal. That's right. Oh. So they're pretty much ineffective against each other. That's kind of funny. Let's go... I think we just got Bite on him, right? Yeah. Send in Scrat. Okay, sweet. Super effective, but not a whole lot because of the level difference. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright. Now, supposedly we're able to go to the PC without having to go back to town. Let's see, we've got Macbeth. Shit, I'm blanking on the name. Shit. I gotta look something up, sorry. I have one. The romantic interest from that play drowns herself. Ophelia, that's it. Okay. I didn't even have to actually search, but I did have to go in enough for my body to remember. Not body, my mind. Alright. Alright, now we'll save now. The question is, can I go to the box from here? No. Okay, maybe I can do it. Key item? No. So maybe it's something I don't have access to yet. I didn't see a PC back in our hometown, so we're just... Oh. Ooh, great ball. Nice. Yeah, we'll just continue on through like this. Ah, damn. They got us. Alright, oh, I didn't even see them there. I was just curious what's going on. Train for this battle forever. You're going down. Well, that may be so, Mr. Bugcatcher Larry. I have something you didn't expect. A ghost type. Oh, they have gluttony. I think that they eat berries quicker? Oh well. Hit them with a scratch. Well, they can't do too much, because I think they only have scratch as well. It's nice when they can't do shit to you. It's even nicer for an early route ghost type. Another silo. We'll switch it up. Pixie Burninate. Let's go. Alright. Oh, and that was a crit, so that was double overkill. You in trainer school can't prepare you for everything. Yeah, like type variety on your team, perhaps? But okay, is there anything behind you? No? Oh, I can walk through this. Is this catchable area? I'm thinking no. Oh, alright. Can I? No, that's probably still going to trigger them. Because I can't even walk there. Cool. Found the Santa nut hiding in the grass. Let's see how well it does. Throws out a normal-ass banana. Go! And a nut. This one's got dry skin. Okay. Well, it is nice that for this game it does let you know whether attack will be effective, super effective, not very effective. Saves a little bit of time. Sadly, I just wish we got the flinch. Oh, but he... almost said something that's a little bit sus, and I'm not gonna... Alright, ooh. Hitting us with the absorb. Unfortunate. For them. Because, wow, that did not heal for shit. Alright. Needs a bit more training. Yeah, tell yourself whatever you want, kid. We just started this this afternoon, which actually might be more embarrassing for them. Actually, yeah. Let's swap again. Get Scratch more experience because we might be swapping Macbeth out for the Ophelia we just got. Let's see, is this town awesome? Oh. Oh, we got a call from Fur. Varys, this is Professor Fur. Terrible news. Pokemon you and Jay left behind was stolen. Hope whoever took it isn't hurting it. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of whoever did this. You see anyone suspicious around Shakeland before you left? No. You saw someone outside my lab? Keep your eyes peeled for them, Varys. Alright. Alright, this certainly looks like a Poke Center. We use PC from the side, like any professional would. Okay. Cannot be knocked out with more than 1 HP, so it's pretty much sturdy. It's not bad, it's not super important, but it is going to be certainly more interesting. We'll swap out Rice real quick, just because I want to compare the stats. Out of curiosity's sake. Okay, yeah, no, those stats are definitely about, like, the hidden values, which I think are EVs, and then IVs are what you get from leveling up. See, Macbeth's only 1 level higher. So yeah, it looks like they're going to be built more for attack as Ophelia. This is not bad defense and special attack, though. I think the red stat means that's the one that goes up. Oh, nothing. Which does seem to fit the fact that defense is higher despite being a level lower. But they have a blue defense, so yeah. Yeah, Macbeth, you, well, you're not going to an early grave, but, early removal from the party. Oh. The swap is, certainly faster than I expected. Overgrow, solar power, and sun. Let me... Oh. Oh, there we go. Heal. Alright, thank you, Miss Joy. Alright. What's he up to? Got good vibes math brings, knowledge is power. I mean, I would argue that power is power, but... Wow, this is a really shitty map. It doesn't show us anywhere more than where we've been. Just this newfangled amaze all products. I swear I saw that vending machine move. If you have class water day, remember to stay hydrated. Oh, nice. Quote Coriander Hasp from Nobilis. Ain't no death. Thank you, Paringo, for that very fitting. What is this? P-state? Are you talking about that guy for the fact that he gave us water, or... Sorry, I'm not familiar with what you mean by P-state. Though I guess while I'm right here... Like, speaking of drinks... God, they made it so we can use multiple healing items at once, but we can't get more than one thing from the vending machine at once. Weef. Every deceiver has a P-state. Sorry, I can't figure out what that means because my mind keeps trying to think of puns with urine. Getting accepted into that fancy old fan club with my darling mittens, but apparently it's not natural or right to call it Diggersby cute anymore. Well, fuck them. You don't need them. If you think your Pokemon's cute, it's cute. Pseudo estate? Okay. Making a little bit more sense, but sadly less pun opportunities for urine. Kaskade Regions want to play fan club. Passionate Pokefanatics in our scene group. Terminal wise, like caring, compassion, like okay, I see what your favorite is. Like that's not even a normal Rapidash. That's a Galarian? I think it's Galarian. Grandpa lets me and Tofrog in here whenever I want for free. Isn't it Basin? Don't know why though. Well, it's probably keep you out of like trouble, man. And your sword brought you here, but they're nowhere near as impeccable as my precious Goro. Wait, can I read the book? Ah, damn. I saw, ooh, someone's diary, and the game will not let me sneak on their diary. Wait. Dang. Sorry, I saw this, that little path there, and I thought maybe it was a secret place to walk. It was not. Alright, this... Hey there, our apartments are undergoing some renovations as of now. Okay, alright. Sorry. Bring with more information about Pseudostate. The Deceiver Lolithae Septimus has the Peace State and the Lies of Lolithae Septimus, for example. That kind of sounds like not a stand. What is it? Territory for Juju Kaisen? Oh no. No, I can't get to... Wait, less. Aha! Chapnuk's a quiet city. Much better than the hustle and bustle of Castelia. Alright, looker. If that is who you are a reference to. Don't like moving around so much, keep leaving friends behind. That is sad truth. The state is a denied domain. Okay, then the name very much fits. They did good. We only moved here recently, thanks to my husband being stationed here. I think he's happy here. Oh, that's it. Concept, a nobilis has power. Ah. I kinda see. Oh. Okay, I scared something broke. I keep saying he doesn't like how Mazal is everywhere. Personally, I like it. It makes life so much easier. Spoken like a true kid. After the gym is complete, heard they were considering redoing the whole town again. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Kids these days have it easy, I tell ya. They don't get what a Mazal is really after. Huh? What's that look on your face? I'm not crazy. Just go look at the facts. Alright, maybe the guy down the first floor is not Detective Looker. Maybe he just looks way too much like him. Alrighty. So from the sound of it, there's no gym in this town. But we were told to, like, come fight in the gym here. Chapanuk Trainer Shul. Creating the champions of tomorrow. I think whoever made this needs to go to Shul. There's chemistry class. Sounds so fun. She keeps telling me about these experimental berries she and her classmates have been working on. Wish I had things like that when I went to school. God, bioengineering? Wait, what the fuck are you up to? Psst! Hey, don't tell the school staff that I'm here, alright? I'm immediately telling the school staff. You fucking creep. Yes, I'd like to report a suspicious person. Size has to be done. Little rascals get all sorts of trouble. Yeah, but I need to report a trespasser or something. I don't think anyone's noticed that the sign in front of the school spell. Okay. Okay, so it's intentional. Got it. Slightly less funny than a spelling error. Wait, someone's in the locker? Jam. Hope Jimmy gets out. I found something funny outside the school. Show to you if you promise not to tell. Oh. See, it's funny, right? Depends on a certain sense of humor, I guess. Let's see, is this get a quick claw thing? Question for me. Oh, nope. Just telling us about Weathergy. Paying attention. Maybe I should just put a movie on instead. I mean, you know, I'm sure Bill Nye the Science Guy has a Weathergy episode in this universe. Okay, so I can't get in those closed doors, which makes sense. This is a school and we don't go here. And they've got a fighting area. There's a sage. I can't imagine having all 18 types and their relations memorized. I mean, I don't think anyone has it memorized. I know tight matchups and everything. I'm so smart, my teacher even said I'm gifted. Gotta be a good thing, right? Right, oh, buddy. Be prepared to be burnt out by high school. Well, Marina, that story setting sounds... Well, it probably sounds more complicated than it actually is, but it does sound complicated. Okay, sweet. Another class. What is in here? Oh. Are you a janitor? I think the good kids normally in this room are off on a field trip somewhere. Something about some forest? I don't know, it doesn't sound safe to me. So they've got a rug that says, I assume, let's learn. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's in the school. Which is probably good, but I do need to find someone who cares about the person creeping outside the window. Oh, wait. There's... I can't get to there without a cut. Oh my goodness. Well, that's just florges. Sorry, the pun is just there. Oh, just doors and no toy. It's all new. Maisel toys. By the ambient Sim City. I mean, if the game would let me, I would sure love to enjoy ambient sounds. Aha. Oh, we can get the cherubi. But I'm good. Good on grass types. Unless it's like something new. Then I'd very much like to check it out. Okay. Maybe it's just cherubis in here. We're gonna go down this way because we might be able to get around that tree. Oh. Oh, that's an aphid, I assume, from the name aphid. Yeah, let's go right. Oh, flinch, nice. Tackle the... Probably not gonna use it, but I'll catch you to figure out more about this new one. Alright. Probably bug grass. It's got the two little, like, leaf sprout things on it. And it's shaped like a bean. Alright, a small clutch of aphid can devour entire fields of crops instantly. Due to this, farmers will often enlist the help of Combi as pest control. Oh boy. You will henceforth be known as Locust. Oh, that's enough for rice to evolve. Okay. Did they become a bigger grain size? No, they're changing. Kurens. I think I remember what his evolution is now. Okay. Okay, dang. Can't go lower than that, which means I can't go to the right either. Can go there, but not around. Okay. Just gonna continue checking random houses, see what sort of people live in this little town. Ooh. Oh, nope. Just welcoming us to the city, despite being a different apartment building. Or maybe this is a hotel. Okay, Don't mind her, the bridge is going to be great for Chapnook. She's just old-fashioned. Also, you got complaints about the bridge? Chapnook is such a fine city. I don't want it to get ruined by all the Port Alki folk moving in once the crossing is done. Ah. So you're a jerk who hates new experiences, maybe changing the way things were. Well, fear... Sorry, change is not something to inherently fear. It can be scary that some things are not always going to stay the same, but it's good and healthy for things to change periodically. Not gas prices, not if they're going to keep going up, but yeah. So, stagnancy is bad. Okay, another place. Ooh, new woman. Always wanted to be a Kalusian woman. Unfortunately, I failed at it. So, if I recall correct, Kalos, same region that ZA is in, which is France. So you failed the first step because you weren't born French, I guess? I'd say translation error if this was not a fan game. Alright, but another room. Oh wow, I just came like right into this place sniffing this person's hair. These two keep fighting, I don't know if I'll ever get them to behave. Alright, siblings? My brother's such a nerd. You don't need to go to trainer school to learn about battling, it's about intuition, right? That's how I play it, so sure. Trainer school is going to teach us anything we can't learn ourselves. Just tells us to go to trainer school, cool. But it is nice that not all of these little apartment buildings have multiple floors to explore. Oh. Did not think that was going to happen. Okay. But yeah, it's nice. And probably easier on the developers not having a bunch of elevators and multiple floors to design. Oh. Okay, we were invisible there for a second. Don't know why. But okay. That looks like a gym. Oh, that's a Rhyperior. We got a Conqueror's a third one. Can't remember the second seed. Or whatever. Can, however. Here, protect the dog. At least people are supposed to be here. Oh, it's a little Starbucks. Oh, they got slightly different hairstyles. That's nice. Espresso. Fence and speed. Special attack and speed. Huh. That's useful. I'm not going to use them because I'm not the sort of person who even remembers, but it's nice knowing there's an option. And other things that I'm not sure if these are from other games as well. So, right now we have figured out the best water supplement. Sorry, replacement. Because Sweetheart is only 100, where even the water bottle that gives 30 is 200. That's a good early game thing. We're not buying any, because I already have a bunch. Let's see. So ways to customize a milkery, which means we can catch them. Somewhere in this demo. Maybe not this town. Huh. The Milotic instead of a mermaid is a nice touch for the logo. Very well done for just a little joke. Let's see. Nothing back there. But I didn't know we could go in here, so... Nope, just another tree. Okay. have a feeling that they are most of the casual Pokemon in this town, so we'll just head out. Attack the person outside of the gym in progress, because if I recall, for this region, one of the gyms is in progress, still being built, but you can still fight, get the badge. But it's supposed to be implied that this gym leader is a temporary until they have a permanent one installed. Y'all as ready for the third lunch break as I am. Haven't had anything in the past 20 minutes. So maybe we can't do that yet. Is that a... Oh, that's a street light, okay. How does a street... Sorry, yeah, garbage can. That looked like that fucker who stole. Ah. So here we are, outside the Amazol. What's going on here? Oh, it's a tech shop. They're not cheap, but they're certainly worth the price. Navigation for app. Please, sure. This is 3 primary functions: the cloud, digital storefront, and the rewards menu. Cloud is an online equivalent to the PC from other regions. Allows for essentially unlimited access to your storage boxes, granting the ease of switching Pokemon back and forth from your team to your boxes, without the need for a physical computer. Storefront is similar, providing all the benefits like Pokemart, despite the increased price of items bought via this app, alongside the lesser number of items in general. Every 10 Pokédollars spent on this app adds 1 rewards point to your account. These rewards points can be used in the rewards menu. Using your RP, you can purchase regular items, more special items that can't be found in your regular Pokemart. You can even purchase a few Pokemon that will be sent directly to your first open storage box slot. Okay. So I'm assuming, because you can just buy from Amazol, there's also going to be no casino. Switch stuff. Or at least no casino purchases involving Pokemon. It's not, well, yep, I can just walk in the elevator. Unless this is a multiple floor situation. Like for customers, it seems a little weird. Sir, oh, wait, how did you... we can fight them already. Okay, so they got some good... Jeez. Oh, yep. Not important. Sorry about that. Silence, not that I remembered them. Let's see. Just go bite. So they already have a Thunder move. Wait. Can Clink even learn Thunder moves? At least this early? They're not even double digits. Dang. Alright. Yeah, I'm not expecting Scrat to survive that, but it's more just seeing how that went. Let's see. Steel means poisons out. So is Fairy, so we cannot use Maple. Ghost, Bug, Fire. I think Dynamite's the move. We start sending out a Leech Seed for just DOT. We'll see what they do, because they've already used a Lightning move. Okay, now they're buffing themselves. Alright. Hold on. I don't think normal is supposed to be not very effective. It can steal. That doesn't sound right. Maybe it's just because I've never really used normal Pokemon can steal, usually trying to have like a fire or fighting, but that feels weird. Now we're gonna try and finish them off with Leafage, even if it's not very effective, but that and Leech Seed should be fine. I want to save a fully health Pixie for the others who probably also have steel types. Oh, nope, normal. Well, we're gonna be a little bit of a dick, I think. Double check the moves. And we'll only be able to scratch, but they won't be able to do normal at us. Early route, normal ghost, man, you're effective. Looks like a regional Bidoof, so the type might be different. Not very effective. I'm sure it's still not going to have something super effective against us. And potentially only normal type attacks, considering it keeps growling. Let me see, what was fake tears again? Lowering attack, right? No, special defense. Well, we'll just keep doing this. And how about some of that? Oh yeah, it just can't do anything. Just took a while for it to actually try something that came up as it cannot affect the ghost type. Yeah, because it upped its attack. Sorry, upped its defense. Let's see, Maple, perhaps? Yeah, that is a special trick. That swaps an item, doesn't matter for this. But alright. Oh, ooh, ouch. Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind for a fuck you. Do we get paid enough for this? Yeah, you don't. Fuck off. Anyway, there we go. Let's get Pixie up front in case I have more steel types and to save, so I don't have to do that again. Okay, so yeah, it's just a data center. One of those prank people who bothers workers by forcing them to battle. I had to climb. That would mean I'd have anything better to do. Fair enough. Okay, a Beldum. Okay, good move getting Pixie up here first, but also, goddamn. Like, as atrocious as Amazol is, as revealed by Loxton's videos, it's pretty good that, this entry-level worker has been given a fucking Beldum. They either do not expect them to be trained well enough to become full-on Metang, let alone fully evolved, but it's like, good lord. That could become a monster. Klefki, nah, that's still fire type, it's fine. Sorry, it's still steel type, it's fine. I'm the fire type. I'm the one who decides the flow of this battle. Poison Tail, ooh. Definitely more effective than Trick of just swapping hilt items. Because honestly, how often does that happen for non-gym battles, really? Should've just stayed bored? Yeah. Yeah, you should've. Alright, first up pack. Berries, berries, berries. There we go. Just one berry for them. I think we'll go ahead and swap our starter in there. Now get some early leech seeds and a save for this double battle. Hey you, didn't you read the sign? No, the one that says employees only. It's an employees only area, and you don't seem to have a mandatory Maisel uniform or ID, so I'll have to escort you out. Oh, you that new hire? Good luck. Work's been slow today, though. Want to get battling while we're here? I'm getting completely conflicting messages here, guys. Okay, Bonsley and a Drifloon. Okay, not another Steel type lead, but it's fine. Do we just Ember them. And we Leafage that. Oh, I could have sworn Leafage was a spread move in double battles. Oh well. Oh. Should have considered that. That is unfortunate. Let's, Poison Fairy's not going to do too much either. Let's get Rice in there. Let's real start cooking. Battle Cry. Is this even an attack? No, it boosts themselves. All they don't have any attack move. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? You just stay there and, like, prep your defense, buddy. Dynamite will go ahead and cover this. Hot dang it. Leech Seed missed. There we go. Dang. Oh well. It is unfortunate. Guess next best. We're gonna say Maple. So I'm not sure what's going on in my head. Go with Shadow Spit. We'll keep leafaging the Bonsley. Patootie. Oh. Oh, right, because Ghost is super effective against Ghost. I forgot about that. They worked out. Nightshade, yes. Maybe Paralyze. Match the user's level. Okay. Go ahead and ditch the Growl, because I'm never going to effectively use that. Oh god, I got a flinch on Dynamite. And there we go. Alright, and defeated. Unless that particular trainer has some more. Which, apparently not. Okay, they're gonna get demoted. And the other says, I got an knack for this. Well, with all y'all's money, I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then I'll come back for whatever's the next stage. Sorry, the overall music is pretty nice. Not exactly like chill. It's got some good variety to it. Before we go back there where the plot is, we're going to do a quick check to the left of the school, because I can't remember if I did that. Just see if there's anything else we missed. Oh, it's a school. Don't see any sparklies back there, but they might be hidden. Oh, it's a deerling! That's adorable. We're going to say no. Yeah, all this empty space makes me think, oh, there might be an item hidden. Or not. Well, there's one there. A cherry berry. Figures. Can I take from that? Nope. Did not mean to go there. Alright. Wait, no, I have to go this way, that's right. Yeah, I am hoping this demo is enough to, say, get to the gym. Maybe 2. But yeah, I literally have just not played. I know there's someone who found a glitch where they get a little past the quote-unquote final area, but then did like some corruption to a save file or something, so maybe it was not a great idea. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting this. Also, welcome back, Pringo. Alright, what's needed of me here? Yeah, Rotom goggles. Oh, I see. What are you up to down here? I would like to say this, but I have a feeling they have cameras, so I thought I saw something. I see. Well, looks like you made short work of my employees. If you follow me back up to the lounge area, I'd love to see what you're capable of myself. Alright. I guess I'll get my Watch Dogs fucking cosplay on later. Yeah, it is interesting they have Rotom goggles when every other tech piece affiliated with this company is Porygon themed. Ah, nice to be back in the light. Pleased to meet you. My name is Marv, the CEO of FaceTex, and one of the many shareholders of Baseball. Sorry. So, are the Rotom goggles to help cover up that he, like Zuckerberg, does not seem to blink as often as a normal human, as that joke went? Because that'd be funny if so. I don't need to blink, the goggles do the blinking for me. Oh, ready to get this show on the road? Yep. Splendid. Let's do this then. Okay, the shareholder? He's not even like an employee, he's just a shareholder. Okay. A Zubat and the fuck is that thing? Like, I get it's cerebral, it's probably psychic type, brain themed. I don't like it. Let's try to take the unknown quantity out first. Walking brain mushroom? Oh, okay. That would make sense. Boreal like arboreal. Let's see. Well, I guess that only makes sense if they're counting as a plant. But they might not. Yeah, I think it would have done more damage with fire if it was part plant. Or it's got some really good defensive stats. Either way, let's try a quick attack. In hopes to finish it off. And get a leech seed on Zubat. Again, the world is wrong? Yeah. Okay, it just healed. That's bullshit. It's not very effective. So... Shit, what is it? What is it that... What is this? No, fighting? No, that can't be a fighting type. That doesn't make sense. I don't think there's anything else that resists normal, really. Okay, let's try another one of these double ups. Okay, so wait, it wasn't the fire that was very effective. Okay, so I got those mixed up. That's on me. He can set up Aqua Ring, and he also has another move for healing. And I can't disable it because an Aqua Ring will go on for multiple turns. Okay, let's go for Ember on that, because frankly it's not doing much cerebral. And it did an Astonish instead of a heal. Perfect. I definitely want to catch one, though. Just because, like, it got not even double-digit levels, it's got Aqua Ring and a healing move. That's pretty good strategy to build on for at least stalling out. Yes. So about 70, 100. Yeah, that's better than tackle, and is a chance of flinching. And Rice grew. Yeah. I'm starting to wish I had put off Rice's evolution in the hopes of getting actual attack move. Esto, okay. That's gotta be poison, because that looks like a trash can dripping. But I don't have anything for it. We'll go quick attack, take a Zubat. We'll do a headbutt on the trash. Opens with a growl. Interesting. Oh, that didn't do shit. He's hurt by Geiger Aura. Okay, so Geiger Aura. It's some sort of radioactive. Question is, would it have also poisoned us? No idea. We're gonna go for an Ember on them because they're pretty healthy. Dynamite, however, will go down, so let's go down with Leech Seed for whoever swaps in. Okay, fire does not do much, but it is neutral. Ah, damn. Really hoping to get that Leech Seed off. It's a double feint. Poison beats Fairy, but we are also poison. We might resist. We'll leave Maple's a backup, because this does look to be his last. Ophelia. Okay. So physical moves are a problem, unfortunately. That's what we got. But I think has a chance to paralyze. We're doing that. And we're just gonna lower defense with Scrat. Okay. Just in case he does knock out Ophelia. I don't think so, because they targeted Scrat, but we'll see. Oh no, it just happens during the turn. It's not a contact thing. Okay. Oh wait, no. I was doing the wrong move. Tail Whip is what I want to do. Oh well. Yeah, they definitely don't have a way to target Ophelia then. Might as well continue with Rice. I mean, they don't have a way to attack, but it doesn't matter. Might as well. I still don't like the fact that we had to fight a shareholder, not even like proper security. Look at this schmuck over here. Skizzy. Alright, Marv. I haven't been challenged like that in a while. No, on a more serious note, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding earlier. I hope you get everything sorted out. It's compensation here. Free registration code for the Maisel app. With great deals and greater rewards. Now why don't we both pretend this never happened? Damn it. They learned. Okay, what do I do with this coupon thing? It's not like that. Do I have to do it? Oh. I would like to see the possible rewards. Oh, experience candy. Balls restores skateboard. Even faster movement than running shoes. That is pretty baller. A Botaniac, which is one of the Pokemon, I believe. And survive Amulet Coin. It's produced by Abyssal. It's loved by certain Pokemon, so that's got to be Porygon. Oh, ability capsules and patches. Oof, those are expensive. Let's see. So the Amaze Ball has no unique effect. Let's see. 70. So price-wise, that's only 50 more than Lemonade, but I think that's the same healing. So actually, honestly, on the run, that's not bad. A not quite full restore consumable tea is also, that's actually rather affordable. Interesting. We're gonna get a single Blossom Iced Tea for two reasons. One, it's useful and we'll get RP for it. But two, because I'd like to think with a Blossom Iced Tea, it's like a Long Island iced tea, which is alcoholic, and it'd be funny that we could just buy this in an app. Okay, so 10% of the cost to RP. So let's just check that again. So to get this single ability patch, we would have to spend 250,000 through their app specifically. If the prices stay like that for the full game when they're done, they better have a way to get that much, because oh boy, you can't just tease them with that. Like even with the bicycles in the early games where it's like, hey, yeah, the cost is one more than when your wallet can even hold. Or do this like little side thing and the guy gives it to you for free. But okay. We did not get to face the guy who fucking stole, which is a shame. Can't kick his ass yet, but it better be soon. Nope. Up. There we go. Nope. Again, I take the early route. Like a fool that I am. Oh. The gym is open. Also, can I? Nope. Let's do a quick check this route over here. He is not open. And, it's not like a two-person job here. Let's get it. Okay. Alright, well. We're just past the 2-hour mark. So we're going to leave it right here for a quick break. Hopefully we can fill the full 2 hours. Like, I assume worst case the game would still allow, like, power leveling Pokemon to get the proposed evolutions for them. But yeah. Let's go. BRB. There we are. Alrighty, and we are back. Just in time for the gym. Alright, so let's... Oh, I forgot. Alright, hey Charlie. Hey, gym in the making. Looking a little sluggish there, huh? Nothing wrong with being a late bloomer, but this should help put a spring in your step. Flat, you know. Oh, this is a coffee. In case you haven't heard, in Kaskade, our gyms aren't as simple as a single type. We work off of themes around here, and for Mr. Adamo, that means two things. Big, strong, working Pokemon, and ground types that help with construction. Afraid that's all I can tell you, so go get 'em, champ in the making. Alright, so Vulpix is out. Potentially Maple as well. Have the other lead be Ophelia. Put them back down here with Rice, who has no attack moves yet. Yes, Grass and Low is just because they're level 8. Which is unfortunate. Before we go in, let's see. Items. That boosts accuracy and speed. Okay. Good to know. Doing this on my terms. Ocean over here in Kaskade is a lot different than the ocean back in Humalau, but I don't know how to describe it. What an interesting way to start a fight. Worker Frank. Okay, he's got a quail. If I recall from the videos, I think they're kind of defensive, especially for a bird. I can't recall if they have a flying type, though. They're definitely part ground, so we're gonna swap in Ophelia. If they use a flying type move, they're probably flying type. No. Just withdraw, really. Okay. So they're probably not fire type then. But are they also normal then? Okay, nope, these are normal damage. We'll do Shadow Spit, hope for a paralysis. Ooh, rattled. Oh, we did get the paralysis off. No idea what Rattle did, though. Raise their defense? Or there's... No, wait, that was speed. That was speed that went up. Something's setting off the fucking dog again. Sandygast, Ghost Ground. Ghost Ground. Yes. Can get Scrat some experience on the front lines. Because they got Bite. Go forth and use Dem Chompers. Oh, nice, we got a flinch first turn. Can't use any ghost types against us. And he may not have any effective ground type moves. Like he might have Sand Attack. Seems safe. Ooh, Absorb. Not good enough. Like he might have had Mud Slap. I think that's a lower tier ground attack. But yeah, it's nothing. He got nothing. Guess just more tropical back home? I'm not a wordsmith. Certainly not. God, loading screen is a little scary though. Is there like anything for that, or is that just to show that it's still in construction? Okay, we're going to basement level? Question mark? Oh, god damn it. It's the first gym. Like, I get it, it's like the lights are currently off because construction, haha. But, like, come on. Okay, no ladder. I don't know if I missed anything down there, we will see. Okay. This just goes to here. Previous room. Oh, come on. Okay, just goes previous room. Got it. So we don't have to worry about the downward doors. We do have to worry about all the darkness. God, we moved some distance to only get that far in the upstairs layout. so 2 routes to the same place. Got it. Screw you, I'm talking to you. Back in Unova, Adamo was apparently always getting into fights with his Conkeldurr. Now that he's in Kaskade, though, he can't get enough of his native Pokemon. Well, that's cool. Go native, eh? Thanks for the tip, Worker Gus. And your singular timber. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna do much. Just whipping him with a giant-ass leaf, I guess. Ooh, Mimic. Tell the users... Okay. Yeah, I guess fake tears? It'd be an interesting way to kind of switch things up. This new favorite is a water electric. Bet you wouldn't find that type in Unova. So I guess that's the in-game hint of this is going to be a native water electric. Also needs to be big, strong, usable in construction, is what the guy in front said. Another multiple routes to the same place. Gotcha. Nope, shoot. That's on me. I made that mistake. Alright, take 2 of going up this particular ladder. I will imagine that I went full on goofy down the drop. This looks like the final room. He should be the gym leader, right? Let's see. Wait, not that. Yeah, they're cheap. Though I see there's been a pickup. Take that. Oh, it's a nugget. Save here for luck. Alright, Adamo, I have maneuvered your unlit basement. Can't you see I'm working here? Wait, you're a gym challenger, ain't you? My bad, kid. Got called over from Unova to rebuild this here gym, to make way for the new leader since the old leader retired. Since it's still under construction, I accepted the responsibility of being a temporary gym leader while my crew and I finish working on the project. I know it might be a little strange face off against a substitute gym leader, especially when the gym ain't even finished yet. But don't go thinking I'm some pushover. So how about we lays the groundwork for your new adventure right here, eh? Let's battle. Gym leader who is just like interim construction worker is a concept that I really think Game Freak should do for Pokemon proper. That's just fun. Okay, Sandile Intimidate. Not great. Ophelia should be fine. We're going to go ahead and run a Leech Seed Sandile. Actually, no. Fuck it. Go big, go home. Leafage. We're going to double up on the Quail and hope to take it out quickly. So it is still flying type if it is immune to Bulldoze. Thankfully, Bulldoze did not do shit to us. It still feels really strange that that other Quail did not even try to do an attack first turn. It didn't do fuck all to us right then, so I think we're just going to continue and make sure it is just out of commission. Wait, no, what I should have done was mimic the peck. Now that's egg on my face, especially because they're about to be knocked out. But it's fine. Oh, crit. Stuffed cheeks. Okay, what is this? Eat Celeberry, then sharply raised defense. Oh, you know what? I think that's worth... Yeah, it's worth losing defense twirl. We don't have a berry on them. But useful. And struggle bug. Finally they have an attack. Okay. Well, Dynamite, you're getting swapped out. Bulldoze will still be super effective, so we're not doing that. Maple. Same with Pixie. Let's go. Let's see, Rice is just bug normal. Yeah, we'll do some nice Rice. Oh. Ophelia will... You know what, let's mimic the Bulldoze. Unless they suddenly change what they do. Oh no, they're honing claws. Ooh. And that's not horrendous for Ophelia to have. Ooh, it is getting dangerous if they're both buffing their strengths, though. Ooh. Sorry, Ophelia, you're not gonna be buffing up just yet. Yeah, we'll use our last potion. Ophelia, Shadow Spit on the Timber. Ooh, oh boy, thankfully we had swapped out Ophelia for the one with To Be, which is effectively Ghost type sturdy. Good lord, okay. Okay, Rice, your job is keeping Ophelia nice and healthy. As Ophelia tries to get Paralyze off on Timber, if not a faint. Like, if their little Sandile wants to keep lessening everyone's speed, I'm not totally against that. Like, it's annoying, but it's fine. Nope, wrong thing. And now we'll do that against Sandile. Ooh. Unfortunate. But I think it's better on them rather than the next, because I said it's a water electric. Good for Struggle Bug. I guess it hits everyone. Let's go for a Nightshade against Sandile. I don't think they're particularly bulky in terms of HP. Okay. Still not very effective. Oh, right, because it's Dark type. Forgot that they're Dark type. Okay, this is going to be the best case, because at least there's Timber, who is going to take neutral fire damage. We'll double up on Timber. Get another one down and out the way, because both of these guys are booked up. Okay, the Ember went off first. Unfortunately, Ophelia did not get an attack. Ooh, boy. Double swap after they've both... Okay. Timber also did that, so that actually worked in our favor. Okay. We got Maple. Ooh. He's still going to suffer from Bulldoze if they get a Bulldoze off. Fairy Wind is the only one I know, at least into an Infusion, that's a double hit. So either they did the coding wrong, or they're changing that. doubling up on timber. They're bulked up. We don't need that shit. Okay. Timber's out of the equation. That's good. Unfortunately, Garuchi is still fast. No baby dolls. Okay. Stamina. Is that... Why stamina? What would stamina be? Is it perhaps activated when a flinch goes off? That'd be very niche ability. Maybe just the first attack against them. In case, let's go switch Poison Tail. And we'll go for a Tail Whip. Ooh. Okay, Scrat's still up. Super effective, but not enough to kill Maple, which is nice. Gonna get Poison off. I'm not sure what's triggering stamina. Is it moves that have secondary effects? Let's try Tail Whipping them instead, if they survive. Just... Actually, you know what? I don't think either of them are going to survive for the big hits, so we're just going to have both Tail Whip. Okay. Just trying to get some of that defense out of there. And Maple's going to heal Dynamite, who's going to use Leafage. Thankfully, he used 2 healing items on other team members, so they're probably not going to use any on Garuchi. God, they are all about just slowing us down. He had Oran Berry, which just make me feel even more confident he does not actually have anything. Yeah, if Maple outspeeds him, another Tail would be nice. Let's get a Leech Seed out. Nope, okay. Upside, they're not going to do anything super effective against our wonderful little Dynamite. Sadly, even our super effective and stab move is not doing much in return, because they've had so much chances to get fucking defense boosted. Okay, but we got a crit. And crits ignore defense boosts. Thank goodness. Okay. Very good. Thanks, Adamo. Okay, what's the badge look like? And Dynamite gets an evolution. Oh, shit, didn't know I was gonna do that. Alright, we have a Dan Fluff. Even fluffier, and he learns Rock Tomb. Okay. Sure, we'll lose the Growl. There's one strong foundation you got there. I got flat out demolished. No, you fucking didn't. You came really, really close there, Adamo. Here you go, kid. Put the work in and paid off. This here's the Blossom Badge. Okay, so we get the badge for what the next gym leader is gonna be. Ah, dang, I was trying to get a screenshot. Sadly, no. I'll have to go to the wiki, I guess. Something about cherry blossoms being this gym's theme when it's finished. For my gym, I'd go with, I don't know, Jackhammer Badge, but it ain't. And go with it, take this. Bulldoze, okay. Bulldoze deals good damage and slows down your opponent. It was real popular back in Unova. Gym leader gave it out and everything. I've been making good use of it around here, so here's hoping you can do the same. Well, thank you. These load times are a little concerning. So you know what, before we continue, let's get another save, because I'd hate for it to just crash and have to do that fight again. I don't think there are any like hidden items down in the dark. That'd be very against what Game Freak does with Pokemon. So I don't think a fan game would break that. In case you haven't heard in Kaskade, the gyms aren't as simple as... Oh, no, he's just... There's no congratulations for having beaten him. Okay. A little disappointing. Because even regular Pokemon games are like, hey, congrats. But, you know, whatever. Now, oh wait, Poké Center is down. This way, past the floor, just statue. And the pond. Not pond, fountain. And with this, we should be able to move on to the next town. Oh boy. Loading screens, you scare me. Those because you're, you know, an unofficial game. But yeah, our team wasn't exactly leveled enough for that. But we did pretty good. We gave as good as we got. Do we need more? No. Ooh, I do need to give a berry to our wonderful little Chumunk, though. Because they do have a move that is based on just swallowing a berry. The real question is, will it also heal by forcibly eating the berry, or are the effects cancelled out in favor of... God, that creep's still loud at the school. Cancelled in favor of, you know, the move doing its thing. Alright, they're gone. Lots of flower fields. So I do hope in the final version... Oh, no, never mind. In the final version, they are able to get past this little noticeable speed thing where they are checking each tuft of grass for a battle encounter. It's just a little slow enough that you can see it. Oh boy. Sorry, I just saw a Steam notification that my dear old brother is... We're getting Quail. Yeah, I saw my dear old brother playing Power. I'm like, oh, buddy. Let's see, I think we Leech Seed. Just because I don't trust it full-on attack from Dynamite, being twice the level. Okay, and then we swap. We still have Scratch Pixie. You have Quick Attack, which is a little weaker in exchange for speed, so that should be fine. Ooh, especially with the Withdraw to boost them. Ooh, wait. Do we want this Quail, or do we want one with that, the same ability that the Gym Leader had? We might have to catch multiple for that. We'll give it one more. There we go. That will probably give us 2 chances with Pokeball. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, we're definitely not using a Greyball for this. But yeah, Ground Bird is another fun concept. It'd be nice if Pokemon did. Just for variety's sake, having options such as, you know, a Quail, the Kiwi, Dodos. Makes me want to learn Spite. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, we'll take that. Complete with Tail Whip and Disable. And we'll go, no. No more of that. It's a fun possibility. The cadet Pokemon scared of everything, young Quail will band together in militant groups. These groups often hunt young Silo, although they rarely succeed. God, he's only a foot tall. Okay, we're gonna call you Bunker. Wait, no, K's over here. Well, let's see. Game, please. But yeah, I think... There we go. Cloud. Shell Armor. Which is definitely not the name of the other ability, but I forgot. Attack against critical... You know what? That fits, both theme-wise and the fact that he still has a shell. Honey Gather. Wait a second. I didn't notice that that's his ability. There we go. You know what, Locust? I've been convinced. You may join the party. We will... We'll switch out Pixie. Part because the ability's solar power only activates in Sun, but we also know what their evolution is. Okay, another Quail. I think his moves like Headbutt with secondary effects that triggered? No. I mean, there's no way they'll survive another one, so we're just gonna Headbutt again. I need to swap to one Pokemon that had successfully triggered it. Tofric was one, Fairy Wind did it. Who was the other? Nope. The other was Scrat, I think. Also, I guess I should take the berry for the moment because they do have Pickup. Okay, sweet. Right on the edge, too, so I can immediately leave this, here. Ah, Chewink again. Okay, let's try going to this patch here. I would like a Quail, but I'm really hoping for that, that Bunker ability. Oh. Oh, we'll stack him. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and catch this guy, too. Look at him. We'll do Astonish. Oh, he's got Wide Guard. Oh, you're definitely a catch we need. Oh, he's got a built-in Stealth Rock. Okay. Okay, Wide Guard. I think it fails outside of double battles. Okay, and we got a poison, even though it's a rock type. Might be an oversight. I don't think it usually works like that. No, wait, it's ground. It's ground that can't be poisoned. Rock, for some reason, can. But we won't question that. And that looks like a catch. Okay. Okay, the Cairn Pokemon. Stack and make rock cairns to mark their territory. When two stack and become mates, they will stack their rocks on each other. Because, you know, ownership is shared when you're married. But let's see. Got it. This is going to be a little bit of a stretch to get to the meaning. Okay, Egyptian Afterlife. Your heart is weighed against a feather on a scale by Anubis. And if you fail, your heart is fed to another deity whose name escapes me. But hence, this balancing Pokemon being named Anubis is because the balancing part of that bit of mythology. It's fun. And we'll leave the party as is for the moment, instead of bringing Anubis in just yet. After we get at least one honey, I'm down to grab Anubis. run because I want to quail, and I should probably heal as well, actually. Okay, come on, come on. No, berries. There we go. Maple's close to full health. Okay. I get why Barango is talking about upping the defense of Maple. Because that's the name of the character from the manga we were talking about. We just put in all points of defense because they didn't want to feel the feedback pain. This also does not have... Wait, maybe the ability I'm thinking of activating was on his ace Pokemon. What was the activated Quails? He was a physical move. Honestly, it might be too late for this fight, so we're just gonna run, so we're not too over-leveled. But Poison Tail is a physical move, so it should activate the ability, if I'm correct. Ah, please. I don't want a histamine. They sound too much like a misdemeanor. Alright, come on, come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, let's go, let's go. Give me the bird. Yeah, there's a quail. There we go. Ooh. And the last one is level 7. I can argue with this. No. Maybe it was reducing their defense or something? No. I'm starting to worry that maybe it was a hidden ability. In which case we're not going to be able to afford that. Let's go to another patch though. There we go, there we go. Chewmunk. I'm not against Chewmunk, but man, Quail. You know? You agree. The intense Kaskade seasons often change how you traverse the wild. Check places you visited when the seasons swirl to potentially discover new items, areas, and more. I assume Pokemon encounters will also be altered a little bit. I mean, for one, that last city and the grass bits around it, well, behind the school specifically, you get that one season deer Pokemon that's like canon to mainstream Pokemon that changes with the season. Which is definitely a lot better way to do that evolution, rather than having someone have to play for all seasons of the year. Alfeed, get out of here. Yeah, we wait. And wait. There we go. Ah, dang it. More false alarms. I really hope it's not specific grass sections that determine spawn rates, because I know mainstream Pokemon doesn't do that. Okay, Quail. Down to level 9. No, again. Send out Locust. Maybe it's a time-based move? God, Locust is real small. Oh. Weird that they did that move against a wonderful Maple, but okay. Okay. Not so good. Wow. Okay, so Bryce has some pretty decent defense for a bug. Probably gonna change when they evolve again. Huh. There we go. This one's got rattled. I'm not sure what set it off, though. So we will have to catch them. I'm not going to risk a time. Let's just get to tossing balls their way. Yes, this nickname for Quail, okay. What to do? It's a bird, but it's ground. It is going to be a very survival bunker type theme, from what I recall. Ooh, no, not Iron Maiden. Because people are going to think the band before the DC Iron Man replacement. Defensive female characters. I'm not thinking of anything good, sadly. How about just... Ooh, Bulwark. That's it. Based on a title, a D&D character I never got to use, would have had as part of their backstory when they used to be in the military. They were pretty much an artificer built around defense, as in, you can't hurt me if you can't hit me. High AC builds can be so much fun, especially with an artificer who has spells. Oh wait, not the bag. Okay, how does Rattled work? Some move types. Scare it and boost its speed. I used a bug move, though. How was that decided? Jesus. They have so much better... Bunker has so much better stats. That is a shame. It's such a specific thing. One second, I'm gonna see if maybe the abilities come from Pokemon. Ability. Okay, it does look like an official ability. Let's see. When hit by a Bug, Dark, or Ghost type move. So, being a ground bird... Wait, right? They are... No, they're just straight flying, so ground must come later. But none of those are going to be super effective. If it's hit by a multi-strike of those types, you should have activated this ability. Okay. Huh. But yeah, you are... Yeah, we'll take Bunker with a better EV spread. Who will we swap in? We haven't gotten any honey So you know what? We'll just leave them there. And we'll get Anubis in there instead of... No, we'll, No, I really want Ophelia too, because I'm pretty sure they also evolve. But Bug's not going to be very useful mid-game, potentially. Sorry, Maple. You'll have to be with us in spirit. We'll put our dupes over here. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, forgot about that. We've got a fighting type person right there. Let's... Not Pokedex. Sorry, my mistake. So Bunker there. Anubis there. We're gonna go back to town to heal. Oh hey, Quail, it's one of your fellows. You're a low level, so we're just gonna... I think there's only this, maybe one more patch of grass. Okay, game, come on. There we go. Yep, and not... Okay. Build the town, I do wish there's a bit more direct access to the Pokemon Center from that secondary route. It does seem to be one of the things most Pokemon towns are about, where from either route there's mostly straight shot from getting into the town to the Pokemon Center, which is good design. But because the layout of the town wasn't really in the Kaskade videos Loxton and Noggin put out, I can see why they may not have considered some of the design, well, the overworld design ethics Pokemon usually sticks to. Oh boy, why is there a crick in my neck today? Here, we're going to do a quick check down here, because I don't know. There's nowhere visible we can go. Never mind. Just another way to catch season-based Pokemon, I assume. Alright, Quail, you're only a level down. Go for 2 sand attacks, and then start pecking the shit out of them. Sweet 2 misses already. Great start to us. You didn't even need to use a withdrawal. They did, though. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we came out on top because we got the sand attacks out first. Hallelujah. Oh boy. Okay, that is the one. Alright, back to the Oran. Perfect. Practically full health. Thou shalt not pass this bridge until ye passed mine test. I don't think that's the correct use of ye there. Black belt at him. It does make things a little difficult. Get rid going to start with a couple sand attacks. Then we're going to swap over to our starter who just learned Rock Tomb. Yep, go ahead and up your defense. It's fine if you can't even hit us. God, that's all you can do with super effective attack. Watch this. It was unexpected that this martial artist did not have fighting type right at the bat, but you know, nice to see some of them are mixing it up. You know, maybe it's a partner Pokemon so we can train his attacks, because they're so bulky defensively. Mindfu is a fighter, so we do swap right back. Pick. Aura projection, what? Oh, right. It's the other, it's another weather effect for this game. Because they're not all, like... They don't all take the same quote-unquote weather slots that, like, rain or sunny day do. Some are, like, electric terrain, where it affects the ground. And some of the other weathers are a third category, so you can have up to 3 in place at once. With some of them affecting the next weather that is used in the area. Very, very different strategy than typical Pokemon. It's very interesting. Why I wanted to try out this demo. Though, admittedly, we have not had many opportunities to do it ourselves. Oh, Anubis also learns Rock Tomb. Very fitting for the name. Hits twice in Sandstorm or Dust Storm. 2-5. Honestly, I think I'd rather have Rock Tomb. Just for the speed loss. Ooh. Roll out from Scrat. Yeah, you've got Bite. We don't need Tackle. What we do need is a dog that doesn't like freak out if the fucking dryer going off. Zounds, thou hast bested me. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's not how it's pronounced. That's, I learned this. From a Sesame Street bit from a classically trained actor who starred in Star Trek. Is pronounced Zoons, apparently. Which feels fucking wild to me. It's like, you couldn't have, like, double O'd that shit? Let's bypass that trainer. What was it? It's a... God, I'm blanking on his name. It's the guy who played Jean-Luc Picard. I can never remember his name when I need to. I also played... Well, the first few times. He played the first Professor X in the X-Men movies. Ooh. Nope. Stump is not interactable. You again? Excuse you? Lark? No, this good. Listen, name's Lark. About that package you're carrying. There's something in it that's important to me. Something I've been after for a long time. I'll give you 10,000 for it. Not enough. Okay, I can go higher. We part with it for $345,600. This is my job, man. You drive a hard bargain. I'll give you literally the maximum you can hold in your wallet. You won't find a better deal than this anywhere. Don't lie to me. I can tell from the way you're dressed that you can definitely use it. You insane? I just offered you a one-way ticket to Easy Street and you still won't give it to me? Be reasonable. Fine, you stupid backwards neat. I'm done asking. Just give me that package. Whoa, hey now. Sexual harassment to be asking for a package like this, Lark. Back off. Judged by Mazal Rep Lark. With a Pewdit. Right, it's just normal type. We're gonna hit you with a Mud Slap. Unfortunate. We don't have any fighting types. Wait, no. Ghost is weak to... I will Mimic. See if we can't outlast him. Because we are faster. Damn. Alright, could have done better. You just got roll out, didn't you? Yeah, Scrat. Not very effective. Ooh, wait a second. Wouldn't it just be normal type? Why is it... Oh, wait a second. Oh, I think I know what it's supposed to be. So remember that robot cat Pokemon we could buy through the Maisel app? It's the exact same shape as this guy. So Steel. I don't have a counter for Steel. He still has 3 more, so we're going to save our starter. It's normal damage, which is not a lot, it looks like. Because we don't have access to revives yet, so we're gonna have to swap to Anubis. Hope they don't have a Steal a type attack. Oh, still just biting. Okay, Rock Tomb, reduce its speed. Just because if it comes down to having to get our starter out there, I'd much rather they be able to move first. That's mostly to ensure another PP is wasted up if this misses. Alright. Multiple levels for Anubis, nice. Zubat, no. Pretty sure, yep, Poison Flying. Fire type, no. As if I recall from the failures in the Fusion Nuzlocke, fire is not gonna resist this whatsoever. And if it survives, well, it's gonna lose some speed. Alright, perfect. But how could I lose some raggedy neat fresh out of their mom's basement? Excuse you. Just because this is my first job does not mean I've been living in my mom's basement for 20 years. Maybe I'm just at high school. Think about that. Took a gap year. Why do you want it so bad? You don't even know what it does. Fine. I'll let you keep it for today. I can smell the desperation on you. Everyone has a price, and you'll crack sooner or later. Boy, I'm about to come kick your fucking ass. Anyway, let's get to the next town. Which better be soon, because we... Ah. Come on, just 5 more bugs. What? That's it, we're just gonna lock the area down for now. That should do the trick. And that means you can't go through, by the way. Locked off the rest of the game. Oh. Rosie said that 3 hours ago. Oh, hi there. Here, take this reward for finishing the demo. And a maze ticket. What does the maze ticket do? I assume key items. Access special item in the Amaze All Hub? Well, I mean, if that's the end of the demo, might as well. It does suck that we have got 2 Pokemon. We're all the way out here. I mean, we'll probably live. Not as far as I'd like, but it got a gym fight and a proper antagonist rival fight, which is nice. I'm a little curious about what the other assistant for... Oh, I forgot I didn't fight him. Watch this. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind. Which is reference to Boy Scouts, because I used to be Weebelows, which is a dumb fucking name for the level of Boy Scouts. But they also cared about all those particular bits and bobs and details. White guard? Why? You have no team to protect. But yeah, we'll just keep this up. It's not even super effective. Ooh, good use of Rock Blast there. God, horrendous use of White Guard. You know what? I have a feeling. Are they alternating guard and attack? No, they aren't. I thought I had figured out the AI's pattern, but I was wrong. But it's fine. Follow me. No. Be cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. I don't recall reverent being part of Boy Scouts whatsoever. Yeah, I guess we'll continue on. Oh. It's a good number of hours of content for a completely free fan game, and I do have the link pinned up at the top for anyone who wants to check out the wiki, which has links towards the proper Discord where you can get this. As we can see, it's not superbly long. There are a number of Pokemon, as well as fights that have access to the weather moves that this game is created. We had seen that Mindfu in the martial arts battle do the fighting type one. We didn't give it a chance to use it, but it was possible to face it. Yeah, we've got time. I can probably go ahead and watch a couple of the videos that he does, especially the one talking about Weathergy, his little preview for this game. Probably have to clip that out of the YouTube VOD, just for probable copyright reasons for them. But yeah, it's a fun little mechanic. I really hope they aren't waiting till the fully complete game for another demo release to show off. Just because it has been a few years, they are still in the process of doing it. Because, you know, a proper game from scratch does take a while. Especially because they are adding a bunch of, like, important battle mechanics and story that, you know, hopefully watching Loxton's videos on their ideas for the region will entice you to play it. There's a fun endgame threat of what Amazol is trying to get to do and why, and it's fun. Well, it sounds fun. The actual events, not so much. Okay, how do we use this Amazol ticket? Meanwhile, eventually, okay. Where would the area be? Do we talk to him? No. Maybe here? Oh wait, maybe it means... Oh yeah, the app. Is it a click? No. It's not in the computer. Oh. Increased chance of finding a shiny Pokemon only works in this demo. Clever. But it's like, how are we supposed to, like, get enough money in the demo? Well, let's do a quick check. Is that the only thing it unlocks? Yes. Because that all looks to be the same. Does she have anything to say? Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll end it there. We're gonna... Oh, nighttime in spring. But yeah, we'll end it right in front of this wonderful sculpture. I don't know if they'll be able to make the full game able to use the save information from before. It does suck that we can get a single gem badge, but that's not enough to get cut. Also, why is it that there's an invisible something there? But yeah, that's it for the game. There we go. Alright, now it's just down to seeing who is currently on. There we go. Twitch loading up. Other windows I don't need currently. Who is... We got Kaskade doing Cyberpunk 2077. Power World again done. Man, Melanie has been playing a lot of Doom Eternal lately. It feels like every time I check in. Let's see. No, I think maybe Lola Lolatov. She's doing a just chatting stream, so a bit more than an hour into it. Yeah, doing some talk about subversive literature. I think that's very good in these trying times. To make sure everyone is very much aware of your rights. Rights which include the right to fucking read whatever you want. The Anarchist Cookbook is out there available online for free, teaching people how to make napalm. They cannot make it illegal to print and sell that book. They can't, obviously. Booksellers probably don't want to stock that book due to the contents, but the government legally cannot say, no, you can't make that available for people. That is infringing our right to free speech. And, in these trying times, it's likely that a bunch of other things are going to be considered illegal that really legally should not be. So might as well dip your toes in subversive literature over with Lola. But as always, my wonderful Tomb Raiders, I hope you are eating enough, drinking enough, getting enough sleep. Take care of your body so your body can take care of you. I'll see ya, Wednesday for more Please Be Happy. And if my D&D game gets cancelled this week, which might be, it's kind of up in the air on one of my players' schedules, I'll probably do a second stream of more Please Be Happy then. So I'll see y'all around.